Hey, what's up, guys? I'm going to show you how to use your StraightScape to do the best, straightest shape ups you can do for both your hair on your head and for your face, like your your beard, whether you do a chin strap, a goatee, whatever your style is, regardless. You can do all this stuff that they do professionally at the barbershops. You can do this stuff as good, if not better, on your own at home. So I'm going to show you how to do that with this little thing right here. Let me prop the phone up so I can show you how to use it. Right, so it's very simple. Basically, one side of this band is just regular silicone rubber, as you see here with our logo on it. I don't know if you can see it on camera. StraightScape. The other side is medical quality silicone pressure sensitive adhesive gel. So this gel is made to adhere to your skin. As long as it has contact with clean, dry skin, as long as the band itself is clean and dry, it's going to stick. You hold it on for like 8 to 10 seconds, it's going to bond with your skin. It ain't moving, all right? It's not going anywhere. So basically, you can do any kind of haircut you want with this by using this as like your guide, as your stop guide, all right? You follow me? So basically, the way I have it here, you would take your clippers and you would do the back of your neck. I apologize, I gotta grab my clippers out of here. I would usually use like a set of Andis clippers, but right now, just for demonstration purposes, I'll just show you how these regular, with these Conair clippers work. Basically, you'll just shave right up to the line, all right? Pretty straightforward. You'll get a laser straight line rather, every single time, because how can't you? I mean, you're using a guide that's stopping the clippers from going up any higher. I can't cut a crooked line when there's a perfectly straight line, guiding me, all right? The important things are you have to have the same stops here. We'll call this the your anchor. You have to have the same spot on both sides, all right? Because if I have one up here and one down here, obviously that line's going to be crooked in the back. Even if they're, they got to be the same. So whether your line is where mine was or way up here, like if you want to do a fade, you start your line, say right here, once it needs to adhere for 8 to 10 seconds. But just for this video, I'm going to be holding on just to show you. You're going to shave right up to it, okay? Shave right up to it with your clippers. Shave right up to it with your, whatever you want to use, your straight line tool, whatever. Even a Bic razor, all right? If you want to do a fade, shave up to it, raise it up a little bit, shave up to it again, all right? With this slightly higher blade on there, or with your clippers adjusted up, all right? You can do your own fades. This stuff is, you're going to get it straighter than even a barber can, because he's not using a stop guide. They may have a real steady hand, but they're not using something that's going to make it perfectly straight, all right? In the past, dudes have told me, yeah, but I can just use a baseball hat. Put my baseball hat on. Yeah, you can, but number one, that's not adhering to your skin. So if you move that baseball hat, or it moves by accident while you're cutting your hair, guess what? Your hair's messed up. You're going to have a messed up line in the back of your head that's really hard to fix. All right, this ain't moving. This ain't going anywhere. It's stuck to your head, okay? Besides that, a baseball hat can't do what I'm about to show you here, your front. If you want to shape up your line here in the front, it's not the style that I have, but if that's your thing, you want to shave a straight line right up to it, you're just going to go bam. And you'll have a laser straight line every single time you do it. Baseball hat can't do that. It's not going to work, all right? Baseball hat can't do your sideburns right here. All right, you would adhere this to your head. Again, 8 to 10 seconds is the key here. It's got to be pressed on. For this video, if I did that every time, we'd be using up 15 minutes of video just pushing it on. You're going to shave right up to your sideburn here, nice and straight. You can do your goatee or your chin strap. Very easy. Let it adhere to your face and skin. Shave right up to it, okay? As long as your face and skin is clean and dry, and the band itself is clean and dry, it's going to bond well and stick every time. Which, by the way, if the band ever gets dirty, it's real simple. It's reusable, all right? You reuse this. You use this for up to a year or more. It's going to pay for itself with one haircut. What's it, 15, 20 bucks? This thing's $14.99, all right? So it's going to pay for itself. The money's going to save you out of one haircut. The rest is just gravy. Use it for the rest of the year. When it gets dirty, see hair clippings on it or whatever, or dust, just rinse it off in the sink. All right, that's all you got to do is rinse it off. So I demonstrated the chin strap, your goatee, how you can do that, sideburns, how you can do a fade by simply raising it up a little bit each time you cut your hair with, you know, higher guards on your clippers, or just simply raising your clippers up off of your head each time further away. I demonstrated the back of your neckline. There's a lot of things this thing is good for. If you want to do a mohawk, maybe you're shaving your kids or something, you want to cut their hair, but mohawks are really, it's important to get the line straight, okay? So once you push it on the kid's head for 8 to 10 seconds, you simply will shave right up to that line, all right? Bam, how straight is that? You can't mess that up. That's going to be laser straight, all right? Then you move the band over a little bit, all right? Make sure your anchor points are the same as it was on the first side you started with. Once it adheres for 8 to 10 seconds, shave right up to it again on this side, all right? You're going to have a perfectly straight mohawk. That's really hard to accomplish for a barber, let alone for you yourself at home. Not with this. With this, it's easy, all right? It's a piece of cake. So you can have laser straight shape ups every single time you do it, and you can do it yourself. Not have to wait in line at the barber shop, not have to deal with all that nonsense, not have to pay somebody. You want to do this part of your head right here, your hair, all right, depends on the style you're going for. But if you want to go like mine, if you want to go shave it right up to it, that's going to be nice and straight. And then if you want to do this point here to come back, you simply put it right there, shave right down to it. And when you remove that band after you're done shaving, whether you use the straight edge or your Andis clippers or your Conair, whatever you decided to use, you take this off, that line is going to be perfectly straight the way